Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
Shout out to Toner for sending me this boom arm. So specifically on the box it says T20 Studio Boom Arm, but on the website on Amazon, on their actual Amazon page, it doesn't have a model number, but I like to go ahead and call things by their model so you know specifically what I'm talking about. So real quick, just so you know, they did send it to me, but the opinions are of my own. I did not receive any compensation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox this and let's get into it. So there is no tape on the outside, so you just basically have a flap. And you get a manual. It kind of gives you a little brief breakdown of the parts, how to assemble them. So I'm not sure if it actually has this shock mount, but I do know that it does have other things as well. Yeah, pretty much you get a pop filter right up front. Okay, I like the handle and the construction on this. Really flexible. Looks like it's built really well. Okay, nice, adjustable. Let's put this to the side. And I guess this is a wind muff for your mic. Two-year warranty card. And this is the main event in the box. I think got some weight on it. And you have your adapter here. I believe it's 3/8 to 5/8 adapter, but I'll have that corrected if I'm wrong. Wow. Okay. So here's the table clamp. And you can adjust it. So I think I can even put that on this thing if I want to. So that's nice. I'm gonna put that to the side. Toner strap for something. The presentation is pretty nice so far. And here's a mic clamp. Man, this thing is really in there. All right. So let's go ahead and push this box to the side. Whew. All right. So in the last bag. Man, I got everything in there really secured. So here's the boom arm. So let me see if I can go ahead and at least prop this thing open. Spring loaded. Okay, so I don't want to get hit in the face with this, y'all. All right. Okay. 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 All right. So basically you can just go ahead and hook all of this here. Yeah, it's definitely real sturdy. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much everything here. So you got the boom arm, table clamp, pop filter, wind muff, even though if your mic doesn't have one or not, and you have the mic clamp as well. So I think that's about it. And of course you have your little other accessories, your adapter and your strap. I guess I'll find out what the strap's for. So I'll be back when I have it assembled and we'll just run a few tests and see how things sound. See you on the flip side. All right, and we're back. So I've got it set up here. So roughly the table's about 2.5 feet or so off the ground. And so I would say at full height, this thing's taller than me, and I'm a short guy. I'm only like 5'6", but yeah, it's definitely taller than me. So if you're a taller guy, you definitely have clearance to basically work with this. So from what I can see, just playing around with it, looks like there's 3 points of articulation, so you can have one like this where it was, the middle point here, and the point on the left for the bass. And then the top, obviously you've got 1 point here, you know, 2 where it was, and then obviously the third articulation point. So it's definitely very ergonomic as far as how it's designed. So I don't have any problem with you know, how far that articulates over or anything, because you definitely have a lot of space over here, except it won't stay on that side. But yeah, you definitely have a lot of space. So what I did is that it actually came with a mic holder, and I mean, it's not flimsy or anything, but it's obviously kind of too small for my mic. They say this stand was actually designed for Yeti mics, but I've actually got a Sudotack mic. So it comes with the adapter that came in the box. I'll show this to you. So you can, if you have your own shock mount or anything, you can always hook that up using the adapter. So the adapter just screws right into your shock mount, and then you go ahead and put that on here. So that's exactly where their mic clip came from. So I like the fact that it's interchangeable, so if you have your own stuff, you can actually use that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my mic back on. And pretty much let's just go ahead and see if we can run some tests and see how this audio goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug my mic in, and we'll be back in a second. All right, so this is a test of the Sudo mic with the pop filter. So this is really to help all those P's, F's, T's. So once again, this is a test using the Sudotack mic, using using the pop filter. All right, so this is a test without the pop filter, just talking straight to the Sudotack mic. So this is mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. This is me testing the Sudotack mic 1 2. All right, so time for the wrap up thoughts on this. So ultimately, at the price of $40, is this boom arm actually worth it? And I would say, in my opinion, actually it is. The shaft, the quality of shaft is actually pretty sturdy on this. I've got once again, my Sudotack mic hooked up to it. The only downside for me is this mic clip. I think the mic clip is, I don't know how sturdy it would be to hold an actual mic that has some weight, and also it doesn't even look wide enough to grip the mic. So it's actually more so designed to hold a Yeti mic, but I don't have a Yeti mic, so I wouldn't I wouldn't have an opinion for that one at the time. So, but other than that, I do like the pop filter that it has. You basically get everything that you need all together. So other than that, man, I think this is actually a pretty good buy. So as far as budget ones go, because I do see some on Amazon that are like 15, but it doesn't look like the shafts are as sturdy as this. But this thing definitely is going to be built to last. So for $40, hey, you got my thumbs up. So y'all have a good one. Take care. Peace.